Welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Let Me Hear back with another reading. And I'm going to go ahead and move on with Cancer. I made some really good video messages for Taurus and Gemini, only for my mic to not be on. So I'm going to go ahead and just move forward for now and circle back later. Again, this is for Cancer energies. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when a new video has been released. All right. If you're looking for an extremely personal message, or you would like to shop for some crystal jewelry, you could definitely use the link in the description that will be available in the box below to, number one, purchase the reading, and number two, get you a pyrite or a selenite rose or a raw citrine or raw amethyst, or you can get a rose quartz bracelet or some other things. It's all available online. Okay. All right. Please leave a comment below should this video resonate with you. All right. So I'm going to use the Lemuria deck. It kind of called to me when I was thinking about Cancer's message. So I'm going to go ahead and use this deck. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, what messages do we have for Cancer energy spirit? What messages do we have for Cancer? Cancer placements. Let's grab this too. All right, yeah, there's a lot of purple going on around here. Alrighty, so let's see here. We got the infinite. Okay, how many? 3. Okay, the infinite first. Harmonic flight, which I did see this while shuffling. This is about the balance of two energies, opposing energies. We got ending in a 9, ending in a 9. We have ether, the seamless, unspeakable. Okay, 11. 11, 4. Okay. At the bottom, we have earth, which is a 14, breaking down to a 5. Nurture nature. Okay, let's get into this. Okay. Let's go to 49 first. The eternal life force, cycles of growth, rising from the ashes, many deaths and rebirths within one's life. You are so much more than your physical body. You may feel like you've led many lives and expressed different faces to the world. We can express many, many deaths and rebirths as we allow outdated parts of ourselves to fall away. When we choose to align our lives with our spirit, we may find we experience more of these many deaths. They can be daunting, but are fast-tracking our growth to prepare us for new shining chapters that beckons. The card of rebirth can appear after challenges that have required a level of surrender. You have arrived at the beginning. Revel in your newfound inner freedom. Blockages have fallen away, doors are opening, and there are opportunities to step into. Stretch your wings and see how far they can reach. Rise from the ashes like a phoenix, born anew, ready for a new cycle of growth. Celebrate. Honor the road that brought you here, and prepare to take flight with the tools you've gathered through your elevation process. And then that makes sense why the next one is flight. Harmonic flight. What you see in the eyes of another is a reflection of yourself. This card may be encouraging you to look at the bigger picture of a close relationship. A perceived challenge may be an illusion or projection. This card may relate to family, teamwork, community in ways you can harmonize dissonance for deeper growth. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute your fears. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. There may also be a life-changing connection on the horizon. And then we have the ether, 0-point field, the void, blank canvas, threshold. Anything is possible. Time to choose what you want to bring into your life. Endless possibilities, limitless paradox. Instantly, I'm getting, okay, you've overcome a challenge. Something has ended. It took a lot out of you, but it gave you room to bring something in. Now, the thing you will need to face is a one-on-one relationship, which can actually put you back into the state that you just freed yourself from. So you need to face this person in the situation head on and let them know your boundaries or how the relationship for you would feel best moving forward, with them included, so that you're able to get on with whatever opportunity or possibilities that are awaiting for you. Ether says what may be perceived as endless black nothingness is actually the illuminated eternal, the core that all our fears may be peeled back to. I instantly think like, okay, you don't know what's ahead. After everything you just been through, you really don't have no clue what's to come. And that's the ether. That's the seamless unspeakable. That's the limitlessness. Okay. And it says, when we step through the darkness, we realize it is only a short distance away from the white void at the center of creation in heaven. Herein lies the feeling that we may have been striving our whole life to meet, and yet simultaneously, subconsciously running from. In this place of graceful surrender, we may know we are held and allow ourselves the spaciousness to drop deeper into the experience of our existence. Okay. The theme of this element is too elusive and mysterious to define. A knowing without words, the spaces in between life force energy. Okay. And this is an element just like earth, air, fire, water. This is an element. Okay. So there's an element of limitlessness once you get over whatever this relationship is trying to teach you or show you about yourself and maybe this person. Because I feel like the hardest part is already over with. You just need to deal with this last stretch because the peak has already been done. Okay, so whatever's left your life, you got the beetle, the done beetle here in this picture. Okay. Yeah, on the other side of your healing, of one big, huge thing is a relationship that requires the same thing. And you may have to pick out what about that relationship is actually you that you're projecting into the picture, and what about that relationship is really the other person needing to maybe grow and stretch a little bit more. Okay, and once you can define those things with that person, then you can I feel like it's not going to take one conversation. I feel like it's going to take if you do therapy, that would be great, but I feel like it's going to take a few conversations to kind of see exactly what those boundaries are. And then you can get into your ether, where you allow yourself to travel into a space where you don't know exactly what the outcome is going to be, but you do know that spirit got you. Okay, so what crystals does Cancer need right now with the infinite? Okay, we got Archangel Melchizedek and Selenite. Selenite's wand. Okay, Selenite's really good for, clearing energy, and it doesn't have to be cleaned. Okay, divine perfection. I bow to the higher will unfolding in all things at all times. I feel peace growing in my heart and mind. I move closer to the divine heart of the universe, where there is only love and grace, encouragement and respect. There's so many healing and blessings for me now. I let go of what has been with serenity, and I unconditionally trust in the goodness of what's unfolding. Makes a lot of sense when you're coming out of a state where you have to, you literally, released so much of what you thought you were. So much. So much. You released a lot. And the fact that the infinite here is basically saying this is a death and rebirth situation. And the fact of coming out of that situation, it taught you to allow spirit, the universe, God, goddess, whatever, your higher power, how you view it, or that you're allowing yourself to lean more into trusting that unconditionally than trying to control or manipulate a situation. Also, here you have Ascended Master Kuthumi with the Moss Agate, Sacred Ecosystem here. Okay, so it's saying the universe provides me with spiritual energy and charismatic magnetism to attract all beings in need of my light so I can fulfill my highest destiny as a healing presence in this world. I feel like most definitely now that you've healed and rebirthed yourself, now you become a greater light or a greater healing mechanism for those around you, which makes sense why this harmonic flight is here in the middle, because I feel like that's what you're going to be for this person in this relationship with, which I feel is more familial than anything, where you can let them know of what you learned in your journey of your rebirth so that they can take your experiences for themselves and use it as a book of wisdom and not try to live their life for them. Okay, so we got Argonite here with Archangel Remiel. I embrace rest to promote the healing of mind, body, and soul. Sacred rest is my path to the restoration, replenishment, and aliveness that allows me to serve my highest purpose for the longest time, which ultimately brings benefit to all beings. Again, rest. This is taking a break from doing too much for someone or too much for others that you are not doing enough of for yourself, because you're going to need all of the energy you require when you walk into this, abyss of limitless possibilities. Okay. Continually replenishing myself allows me to give freely and generously to others. And exactly that. That's why these boundaries must be set in order for you to give more. If you do not have boundaries set with a particular person or with a particular group of people, they're continually pull on your energy or pull physically from you, and you need all of the assets you can get at this time. I do feel like you may be going on like a backpacking trip, or you may be taking a vacation or something like that. And just for example, you set yourself up to go on a trip, and it can be a vacation, most definitely. But you set yourself up to go for a trip, and then now that you got your trip set, your hotel, your travel, your stay, all of that is squared away. Now you just have to make sure you stack or you put to the side your spending money for, like for food, or if you want to bring little knickknacks back, you are intentionally going to be, working to set those things aside. And you have someone coming into your life to continuously ask you for help, for support, and it might take you from work. It might require you giving them physical money. It might make you more tired than you actually want to be. So it can kind of throw off the groove that you created for yourself. So you will require yourself to stand up, speak, say what your boundaries are, and make sure that the boundaries you speak upon have everything to do with you and that other person maintaining the relationship, rather than just throwing insults or projecting what you feel like you're losing in the situation to the other person, and helping them to see that they actually have the potential to do whatever they want to do, or they feel like they need help from you doing by themselves, and you're just there to support them as they go along so they don't cling to you so tightly. Okay, anything else for this harmonic flight? Any other crystals for this harmonic flight? Okay, here we got the green crystal praise, Ascended Master Hilarion. Okay, discernment. Yes, I rely upon my inner knowing to perceive the truth beyond appearances. I feel deep within for the truth of the divine love with me, guiding me in every moment. Okay, so again, this is about seeing the truth, understanding with your third eye, seeing right through, using the connection with your crown chakra to your higher self to know what direction to go in, what decision to make that's going to be best for you, hence best for all. Okay, so what do we need to know about this ether? We got higher will, ascended master Lemuria, blue star sapphire. And it kind of matches this too. Honestly, it does match. I surrender into the purpose I was born to fulfill. I embrace my delicious divine destiny. I allow spiritual inspiration to flow through my heart and align me with the higher plan for my soul. The universe is guiding me with goodwill and positive affirmation, encouraging me to believe in myself and grow. Very much connected to this infinite card. The universe knows what I need to fulfill my purpose and provides with kindness and enthusiasm. I trust the universe and myself as I faithfully create my beautiful life path one step at a time. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So now that you've strategically moved with this person, so now you can free yourself into exploring your true purpose. I feel like maybe up until this tower moment that had taken place, you may have just been sailing through, or you were starting to figure out some things, and then that kind of quaked you out of your comfort zone. And now you have to reestablish those boundaries so that you can be limitless. You can go into those possibilities. You can see another purpose for yourself or your life now that you've acquired so much light, and you get to share that with the world around you, and you don't have to be stuck in one space anymore. Any other crystals or ether? Okay, we have Ascended Master Merlin, the Mystic Merlinite. I miss my Merlinite. Oh man, I miss it so much. Read the energy. I trust my gifts for sensing and directing subtle energies. As I set clear intentions, I playfully, creatively work with energy and consciousness. This is definitely giving me being more in tune with your psychic gifts, psychic abilities. Another card here that I saw flipped over was Goddess Hecate in Micah, Crossroad of Destiny. Okay. I enter into the unknown with complete trust in my heart, recognizing that this is the portal to new expression of divine grace. Again, I cross the threshold into a new way, surrendering in uncomfortable and unconditional trust. Yeah, so basically what I'm seeing right now for you, Cancer, placements, Cancer energy, is that after going through a big quake or a big shakeup with yourself and coming through on the other side reborn, you will have to reestablish your relationships because you're not the same person that you were before. And that can definitely rub some people the wrong way. It can definitely ruffle some feathers with those who are the closest to you. But it's because you have to navigate these relationships honestly and carefully, so that you can move forward scot-free into doing whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever you feel your spirit is guiding you to do, go after it. Okay, again, this is the card ether that's representing, the darkness, the womb, the unknown. Okay, that abyssal realm of endless possibilities where we don't know. We all we can do is follow our intuition. Okay, and let it guide us. Okay, have unconditional trust, knowing that your confidence in the invisible and loving work of the spirit and the lives of all beings is effortless. Okay, that's what this is leading to. This is a very spiritual message. Very spiritual message, like a spiritual transformation has taken place. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. This is a pretty wide interpretation. I don't want to dig too deep into it because I feel like it's going to apply to some keen aspects of your lives, and it's just beautiful the way that it is. I really don't want to like conk into it too much, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you, Cancer energy. Until next time.